Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading for October 4th to the 10th. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the week, so take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Let's see where we go. I did post the October reads for each sign, so if you're interested in that, you can check those out. I'll probably tag the video somewhere in this video. So you can also find it on my homepage though. So I'm going to do a little bit of a different spread this week from what I normally do, but let's pull some oracles and see what's going on for Leo this week. Oh, that's too many cards. Can I just get one card for Leo, please? Can I get one card, please, for Leo? All right, we have rise above it, choose to vibrate higher. I just got that there could be people testing your patience this week, Leo. We have find the humor in life, lighten up, life isn't meant to be taken so seriously. Yeah, I kind of feel like you could be kind of like, I don't really know if there's like an argument. There could just be a situation that's just like, it's trying to drag you down, and I feel like you got to rise above it. It's interesting, both of these cards, she's actually in the air. Okay. And the pink card, or the more pink card, is it has a child in it with two cats. So it's like playing, doing things to embrace your inner child might be really good, things that you enjoy to do, okay? Things that kind of help bring things that you don't have to do, but you want to do, That might be good this week. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get a card here for Leo this week. We have love. So this is all about your vibration here, Leo. Wild Rose Fairy. Bottom of the deck, we have joy. Yeah, this is like being high vibe. We have number 47, and then we have number 22, so 11 and 22. Okay, so both master numbers. There's a need for you to kind of just like rise above something, especially if there's like a lot going on in your environment, maybe your workplace, just the world. It's like finding joy in amongst the chaos. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We're going to get 4 cards for you here, Leo. What is going on for Leo this week, Spirit? Yeah, we have the 5 of Swords as your current situation. That is definitely what you're trying to get over. Your challenge here is the Tower. Your advice is the 7 of Swords. And your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups. So again, being and doing things from childhood is going to help you kind of move forward here. We have the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. This is like doing things that make you feel good, doing things that bring play, that are going to help you get to a better place. And I feel like this is a lot about like, if you have people or things bothering you this week or irritating you this week, I feel like there's a need to like step back from those things and do things to kind of change that energy within yourself. And I feel like you might actually be spending a lot of time this week by yourself, or just like taking your energy back from situations and not wanting to engage. Your current energy this week is the 5 of Swords. So again, this is like ego, drama, conflict, people trying to manipulate and get what they want. It's like a win or lose type attitude, doing what you have to do in order to be successful. So there could be people in your life that, again, you're just not, your egos could be really high. Maybe there's just people that are very destructive, is kind of what I'm getting, in your life, that you're just not on the same page with, and they're lowering your vibration. Okay? This could be in anything. Again, any sort of environment that feels probably a little bit like heavy and a lot of conflict. There is an element of change here with both the 5 and then the Tower as well. But the Tower here is in your challenge. We're going to clarify these, but I feel like your challenge is to like get out before everything falls apart. So some of you are in like an environment that you maybe need to leave, okay? It's like there's some sort of change in your challenge here that you're maybe struggling with, or Maybe it's just like your environment feels very chaotic and it's a challenge for you this week. Okay, I feel like it heavily has to do, obviously, with this situation. Now, your advice is interesting because your advice is the Seven of Swords. But what I actually feel is like, take your energy back to yourself. The Seven of Swords can be a card of like doing things on your own and not asking for help or not getting help. And I feel like in this situation, this is like, say, being by yourself. Like, go back to doing whatever you have to do, make plans for your goals and your dreams, like do things that maybe come across as selfish to other people. But it's like, do what you have to do to improve your energy. Like, you don't owe it to anyone else to, you don't have to give to other people. I feel like that's almost what it is with the Seven of Swords. It's like, because the Seven of Swords can be like lying, cheating, stealing. But with it being in your advice, it gives off this energy of like, don't be afraid to just do all of the things for yourself and your benefit. Like, sometimes being selfish isn't a bad thing when it comes from a good place, because in your outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I actually feel like by doing things for yourself with the Seven of Swords, it actually puts you in a better position here with the Queen of Pentacles. It brings stability to your life. You're going to feel more stable. You're going to feel more balanced in kind of your practical world, but also feel your environment is going to brighten up a lot if you can remove yourself from this energy. So let's kind of see what this Five of Swords is about in your current energy here, Leo. Why the Five of Swords? We are obviously in retrograde, so there's a lot of other planets retrograde as well, rather than just Mercury. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, the Five of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords. So we have the King of Wands. This could be conflict with a person. That could be an argument with a person. This could also just like be people in your environment arguing. Maybe there's somebody who's really unhappy in your environment that is, testing you a little bit. Some of you have already gone through this heartbreak and stuff, but it's like this energy is lingering within you. So maybe you're really irritated. This could be your energy. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Something could be really irritating you, and it's like needing to kind of let it go could be the challenge, right? If you're letting yourself sit in this, and it's like you need to kind of like find the love, find the joy, do things to kind of lift your vibration. Why the Tower here in the challenge for Leo? Why is the Tower here? We have the Seven of Cups with the Page of Swords. There's some sort of like, I almost feel like the challenge is a little bit of overwhelm. There could be an element of like truth that could be coming out here. Some of you may receive a message that you just like don't know what to do. It could be kind of like unexpected. Okay, so there could be something unexpected that leaves you feeling overwhelmed. That's your challenge this week. This could have to do with this Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Give me one more with this Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody, this could be even like somebody from the past coming back around. It just like really disrupts your energy. We have the High Priestess, somebody who you're not talking to. Okay, so just be aware of that. Why? Give me one more with the Tower and the Seven of Cups. The King of Cups. Yeah, it's like, I almost feel like if somebody comes back, yeah, we have the Page of Cups, like we have the Page, the Knight, and the King of Cups. It's like if somebody comes back around, or if there's some sort of argument even within a connection that you're already in, it's almost like emotionally you feel all of a sudden very overwhelmed. It's like there's kind of like chaos in your emotional space. But I almost feel like it originally comes from the mental space, or it comes from somebody else saying something that like triggers you a little bit. Yeah, the Page of Cups, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, like you're really kind of in your head about things. And this could be like, again, especially if we are in Mercury retrograde. So if there's somebody from your past that comes back, it's just like, what the heck? Like, where did this come from? And I feel like it doesn't make you feel overly good. Why the Seven of Swords in the advice for Leo? Let's get the Seven of Swords here in the advice. What is this about? All right, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, those same cards that were at the bottom. So your advice in this situation is, I almost feel like, to let something go or remove yourself. Don't try to, don't let this get in your head is almost what I'm feeling. We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's like, hold your power. Don't let this situation let you fall back into this place of like the Five of Pentacles, where it's like, ugh, like feeling stuck, feeling burdened, feeling maybe like you're doing it all. This guy's carrying all 5 pentacles on his back. It's very burdensome, this situation. So I feel like you're being called to remove yourself from this, especially if it makes you feel like the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. This is like, you don't have to keep doing this. You don't have to keep repeating this cycle. You don't have to keep holding on to this cycle. It's okay to let this situation go. Just because there's an offer doesn't mean you have to take it. Okay, so if it doesn't feel good, you can remove yourself from this situation. Some of you, this is somebody who has like definitely like been deceptive in the past, that sort of thing. There's a lot of like not great cards with the 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, right? So let's see what this Queen of Pentacles is in the outcome. Should you take the advice of removing yourself from this situation, or just things that don't make you feel good? What's this Queen of Pentacles? Strength. Yeah, you're going to feel, I heard victorious. You're going to feel back in your power. I think you removing yourself from this situation is going to take the power back in your energy. Like, you're going to feel like more in control. Queen of Pentacles and the strength, because you did something for yourself. You stood up for yourself. This is for somebody who, like, somebody's coming back around, or there's some sort of communication that bothers you or hurts you. And it's like, it makes you feel awful. It makes you feel overwhelmed and gross and just like not sure what to do. It's like your emotions could be kind of all over the place. And instead of just like allowing the situation to continue or go over, you take your power back. You remove yourself from this situation, or you don't give to it as much as you were giving in the past, right? And that makes you feel more in control, okay? And it makes you feel like you did something for yourself. And I feel like it's starting a good foundation. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. It's starting a good foundation for the life that you want to have, the relationship that you want to have. Okay, this is going to attract in people who actually want to build a foundation and a relationship with you. So it looks good, Leo. I think you just have to, I mean, obviously there could be a little bit of like, whew, what the heck is that? But I feel as though you can do this. Like with the Strength card here, you have the capability. Your card is out here. You have that within yourself to overcome this. You just have to be willing to stand up for yourself and rise above this situation. So that is what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.